Hi, I'm Dylan Trueluck.
And I'm John Brannigan.
And welcome to JCHS Today. Students, make sure to turn your picture form orders in by the end of the day. You can turn them into Mr. Jarvis in room C815. Today is the last day to turn these forms in.
Is Dylan drooling on himself or is it just really hot outside? Let's find out from Noah with this week's weather forecast.
Hey y'all, I'm Noah Scoggins and this is your weekly weather report. We're going to have some scattered showers today that are going to last until next week. Speaking of next week, it's going to be a hot one. Temperatures in the low 80s on Labor Day, but as the week rolls by, it's going to get hotter and hotter. This has been your weekly weather report. Now back to John and Dylan for more news.
All new DECA members will be entered into a drawing to win a free trip to the Fall Leadership taking place at Six Flags on October 20th to the 21st. Please see Mrs. Smith for more information. And remember, the deadline is approaching soon.
Also, students, don't forget about the class selections. Let's take a look with Miss Williams' thoughts about it.
Okay, we need somebody that is organized, we need a good student, somebody that's willing to put themselves out there, because we're going to ask them to volunteer for everything, whether it's Spirit Week, whether it's prom, homecoming, all kinds of things we've got going on. There are times PBIS that we need a student's perspective, so we'll be pulling them in all kinds of situations.
And what do you think the best benefits are of being class president, or at least running?
Okay, well, I think it's definitely good to put on your college resume, which a lot of people have already realized, and that's why they're running. But for the senior class, it's super important because now the senior class president has a speaking role at graduation. So they're one of the 4 speakers. So that's a very highly contested race. So we want everybody to be sure that they vote for the person they feel like will represent their class the best, especially at graduation, because they will be speaking on behalf of the whole senior class.
This week was FBLA Rush Week. Today is the last day if you haven't already seen Mr. Jarvis to join. Participate in competitions, field trips, and more exciting activities. Speaking of activities, let's check in with Colby for this week's sports update.
What's up, my party people? I'm with Colby, aka Bubbles, and this is your Sports Inside. Varsity softball had a game Tuesday versus Hoco, and they lost 8-5 in extra innings. Varsity volleyball had a game Monday at Lamar, and they won 2-1. They lost against Jackson 0-2 Tuesday versus Mary Persons. They lost 0-2. Varsity football last Friday versus Decula won 35-14. Earlier this week, Cameron and I caught up with our newest volleyball coach, Coach Sharp, to see how the season's going. Here's what she had to say.
So far this season, I think that we've started off really strong. We do have a lot that we need to work on, but we're still in the beginning of the season. Some challenges that are in the way, I would say, is if the girls mess up on a play, they get down on themselves, and instead of bringing themselves back up, they stay down, and they got to really work on getting back there in that positive mindset. Keep praising them whenever they make small areas, or they improve in areas when they make small accomplishments. Just keeping a positive environment on the court and off the court.
I can't wait to see you at the game tonight at 7:30 versus Perry. Come support our Hounds and let's get this party started. And remember, it's gold out, so wear your gold and let's be loud.
Thanks, Colby, or Bubbles, or whatever. Homecoming court is September 16th. Check back next week for more information about your homecoming court.
FCA has started again, and it is in Miss Denson's room at 7:25.
I'm Dylan Trueluck.
And I'm John Brannigan.
And good afternoon.
I like how you pause there and like, and